Still remember how the silence felt the night we knew there was nothing left. No angry words, no dramatic scene, just two broken hearts caught in between. You looked away when I said your name, like holding on would only bring more pain. And in that moment I could finally see love doesn't always end with enemies.
Sometimes it leaves so quietly, you don't notice when it's gone, until you're standing in the dark trying to figure out what went wrong. If I could turn back time, would we still survive? Or were we always meant to become a memory? Give me one last goodbye, one last look into your eyes, one last moment before we disappear into another life. And if this is the end, let me hold your hand again, before the distance takes us far away. Oh, give me one last goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah. I see your face in places we once knew, coffee shops and streets we wandered through. Funny how the smallest things remain long after love becomes another name. Everybody tells me I'll be fine, like healing follows some predictable line, but some nights still feel impossible when memories become unstoppable. I keep pretending I'm stronger than I really am inside,
But the truth is I still miss you.
every once in a while.
When the city sleeps and the moonlight falls, I still hear your voice down these empty halls. Give me one last goodbye, one last look into your eyes, one last moment before we disappear into another life. And if this is the end, let me hold your hand again, before the distance takes us far away. Give me one last goodbye. Goodbye.
Maybe some people arrive just to teach us how to love. Maybe some hearts collide, then continue on their own. But every chapter leaves a mark, every ending leaves a scar, and every love we lose becomes part of who we are. I used to think goodbye meant losing everything, but maybe goodbye is gratitude for the moments, for the lessons, for the memories, because not everyone stays forever. But some people change your life forever, and that's enough.
Give me one last goodbye, one last look into your eyes, one last moment before we disappear into another life. And if this is the end, let me hold your hand again, before the distance takes us far away. Give me one last goodbye. Oh, oh, goodbye. Oh, oh, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye.
We still exist. There's a version of us somewhere, still laughing under city lights, still believing nothing in this world could ever change our lives.
Still driving with the windows down, singing songs completely out of key. Still making plans about forever, like forever came for free.
Sometimes I close my eyes and I swear I see it clear.
A world where we never drifted, a world where you're still here.
Maybe it's just my heart Or maybe every lost love
leaves a universe behind. In another lifetime, in another sky. Maybe we never had to say goodbye. Somewhere we still exist, somewhere love never ends, somewhere we're still holding on like we never broke again.
Maybe in another world,
we're exactly who we were,
still dancing through the darkness,
still finding our way home. Oh, we still exist. Oh, we still exist.
I know life doesn't work that way. I know the past can't be undone, but some nights imagination feels brighter than the sun. Because reality keeps moving and memories slowly fade. Yet there's a part of me that refuses to throw it all away. Not because I'm stuck, not because I can't move on, but because some people become the soundtrack to your soul. And every future version of yourself still carries what they gave, long after the chapter closes, long after they walk away.
When the stars align across the endless night, I can feel your presence like a distant light. Somewhere we still exist, somewhere love never ends, somewhere we're still holding on like we never broke again.
And maybe in another world,
we're exactly who we were,
still dancing through the darkness,
still finding our way home. Oh, we still exist. Oh, we still exist.
yeah. Maybe every memory creates a place in time, a little world protected from the hands of goodbye. And maybe that's where love goes when it can no longer stay, not gone forever, just living somewhere else. I don't think we truly lose people, not completely. They remain in habits, in songs, in dreams, in the way we see the world. Because every person we love leaves something behind and carries something away.
Somewhere we still exist, somewhere love never ends, somewhere we're still holding on like we never broke again. And maybe in another world, we're exactly who we were,
Still dancing through the darkness,
still finding our way home. Oh, we still exist. We still exist. We still exist. We still exist.
we still exist. Someday I saw someone who looked like you today. Same eyes, same smile from far away. For a second my heart forgot the years, forgot the distance, forgot the tears. But as they got closer, reality returned and all the lessons life had taught me burned. Funny how memory works, keeping no doors unlocked, even when the house is empty, even when the clock is stopped. And I found myself wondering something I haven't asked in a while. What would happen if our paths crossed again after all this time?
Would we recognize the people we've become, or only remember who we used to be? If we met again someday, what would we say?
change more than you'd imagine. Life has a way of doing that, turning dreams into responsibilities and innocence into facts. I've learned how to lose people, how to rebuild after pain, how to keep moving forward through sunshine and rain. But there's a part of me that's curious, not because I want the past, just because some stories leave questions that forever last. And maybe that's human nature, wondering about the roads not taken, the conversations not finished, the hearts left awakened.
When the stars appear and the night grows deep, I still hear the echoes of what could be. If we met again someday, what would we say? Will we talk for hours or walk away? Will we laugh about the years? Will we hide behind a smile? If we met again someday, would it feel the same? Someday, maybe some people are meant to stay memories.
Not because they're forgotten, but because they were perfect, exactly where they were. I don't know if I call your name or keep walking. I don't know if we feel like strangers or old friends, but I do know this: some people leave a mark so deep that even years later, the thought of seeing them again feels like a story waiting to happen.
If we met again someday, what would we say? Will we talk for hours or walk away? Will we laugh about the years? Will we hide behind a smile? If we met again someday, would it feel the same?
Someday, someday. By now, I thought I'd be over you by now. That's what I kept telling myself. Another year, another city, another version of someone else. I've changed my number twice, moved to places you've never seen, built a life that looks successful from the outside looking in.
But every now and then, something catches me off guard.
A song playing in a grocery store, a familiar face in a passing car.
And suddenly I'm back to where it all began, trying to understand why some feelings never end. Do memories fade, or do they learn to hide until the quiet moments bring them back to life? I thought I'd be over you by now. I thought the pain would disappear somehow, but every road I take still leads me back around. And even after all this time, your shadow lingers in my mind. I thought I'd be over you by now. By now.
Yeah. Maybe getting older means carrying things you never planned, learning how to smile with ghosts still holding your hand. I've met new people, I've learned how to let go, but there are certain parts of you that somehow still survive the flow. Not enough to break me, not enough to make me stay, just enough to remind me what I lost along the way. And maybe that's okay, maybe that's just life. Maybe some chapters stay open even after goodbye.
When the stars come down and the city sleeps below, I still hear your name in the radio. I thought I'd be over you
isn't forgetting,
maybe healing
isn't moving on,
maybe healing
is learning how to live peacefully with the memories that chose to stay. Ooh! I used to think strength meant never looking back. Now I think strength means being able to look back without falling apart, without resentment, without regret. Just gratitude for what once was.
I thought I'd be over you by now. I thought the pain would disappear somehow. But every road I take still leads me back around. And even after all this time, your shadow lingers in my mind. I thought I'd be over you by now. By now.
Almost caught. It was 2 in the morning and the world was asleep. I was scrolling through old memories I promised I wouldn't keep.
Then I found your number, still hidden in my phone, like a doorway to a chapter I thought I'd outgrown.
My thumb hovered over your name for what felt like an hour,
wondering if time had changed us, or if memory still had power.
I imagined your voice saying hello again,
like no years had passed, like nothing had to end. Do you ever think of me the way I think of you? On nights when silence feels too loud. It was the night I almost called, the night I almost crossed that line, the night I almost turned around and tried to rewrite time. But some doors stay closed and some stories stay behind. It was the night I almost called, almost called, almost called.
Maybe I wasn't searching for you. Maybe I was searching for closure, for proof that the person I used to be still existed somewhere. Cause sometimes loneliness disguises itself as nostalgia, making old wounds look beautiful under midnight lights. I sat there for a while, watching your name on the screen, realizing how strange it is that someone can become a memory. A person who once knew everything, now knowing nothing at all, separated by years and one unanswered call.
When the moon hangs low and the city turns blue, some feelings return like they never left. It was the night I almost called, the night I almost crossed that line, the night I almost turned around and tried to rewrite time. But some doors stay closed and some stories stay behind. It was the night I almost called, almost called, almost called.
Maybe healing means not making the call, not because you don't care, but because you finally learned some memories are meant to stay. Memory. Well, I stared at that screen for a long time, thinking one conversation could change everything. Then I realized I wasn't missing the person, I was missing the feeling. And those are not always the same thing.
It was the night I almost called, the night I almost crossed that line, the night I almost turned around and tried to rewrite time. But some doors stay closed and some stories stay behind. It was the night I almost called, almost called, almost called, almost called. Almost called. Used to know.
I drove past the place we used to know, a little cafe on an old side road. Nothing really changed outside, but everything felt different inside. The same front door, the same old sign, the same empty table where you sat by my side. Funny how a place can hold pieces of another life, like the walls still remember the sound of your laughter at night.
And for a moment I was there again, before the years slipped through my hands, before goodbye became a chapter neither of us planned. Do you remember the way it felt when forever seemed so close? There's a place we used to know, where the good days never go, still alive inside my heart, even though we're worlds apart. And every memory remains like sunlight after summer rain. Some things never truly leave a place we used to know. Used to know. Oh, used to know.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody says keep moving, don't look back too long, but some roads become part of you. No matter how far you've gone, there are stories in the pavement, there are echoes in the air, little reminders of a version of me that still finds you there. Maybe life keeps changing, maybe people drift away, but some memories stay anchored no matter
What we say. And every now and then, when the night is quiet and slow, I find myself returning to that place we used to know. When the lights go out and the world grows still, I can feel the past beyond the hill. There's a place we used to know, where the good days never go, still alive inside my heart, even though we're worlds apart. And every memory remains like sunlight after summer rain. Some things never truly leave a place we used to know. Used to know. Oh, used to know.
Yeah, maybe that's the gift of memory, to preserve what time can't keep, to hold a little piece of yesterday while the rest of life moves on.
Maybe that's enough.
Maybe it always was. We spend years chasing the future, but sometimes the most powerful moments live quietly in the past, not to trap us there, but to remind us how far we've come and how deeply
we once loved. There's a place we
Yeah, it's been years since I heard your voice, years since we became a choice that life eventually made for us. When holding on was not enough, I've met 1,000 different faces, walked through unfamiliar places, but every now and then I turn around, certain that you've just been found.
A stranger smile, a certain laugh, a silhouette through passing glass. And for a second my heart believes you're somehow standing there.
Then reality returns like it always does, leaving me alone with what never was.
Across the station lights, across the busy streets, I keep chasing echoes only my heart can see. Look for you in crowds, even when you're not around, in every face, in every sound. And though I know you're gone, some habits still hold on, and I still look for you in crowds. In crowds. In crowds.
Maybe love leaves fingerprints on the way we see the world, turning ordinary moments into hidden reminders. I don't do it on purpose, it just happens naturally. Like my soul still remembers a version of reality where your hand fit perfectly inside mine, where every future seemed perfectly aligned. But life rewrote the script and time changed the scene, leaving only fragments of what could have been.
When the city glows beneath the midnight sky, I still catch myself searching with my eyes. I still look for you in crowds, even when you're not around, in every face, in every sound. And though I know you're gone, some habits still hold on, and I still look for you in crowds. In crowds. In crowds.
Yeah. Maybe some people stay with us long after they leave, not in photographs,
Not in messages,
but in the way we notice the world.
forever changed by their existence.
The strange thing about love is it trains your eyes to recognize someone in any room. And even years later, when they become a memory, your heart still scans the crowd.
Just in case. I still look for you in crowds, even when you're not around, in every face, in every sound. And though I know you're gone, some habits still hold on, I still look for you in crowds. In crowds. Oh, in crowds. Oh, in crowds. In crowds.
Could have been. Sometimes I wonder where we'd be today if life had never pulled us different ways, if timing had been kinder to our hearts, if distance hadn't torn us apart. We were standing at the doorway of something beautiful and new, close enough to touch forever, but too far to make it through.
Maybe we were almost ready, maybe we were almost there. Maybe love was waiting for us, but life just wasn't fair.
And that's the part that lingers After all these years have passed, not what happened between us, but what never had the chance.
Can you feel it? The life we almost knew, still floating through the silence. We never got the chance to see how far we go. Never got the chance to watch our future grow.
And sometimes that's the hardest thing,
not losing what you had, but losing what could have been.
Could have been.
Could have been.
Could have been. Yeah. I made peace with most things, the mistakes, the tears, the pain. But unfinished stories still call my name. Not because I want them back, not because I can't move on, but because unanswered questions have a way of lingering on. I imagine random futures, versions of a different fate. A house, a porch, a dog, a life built before it was too late. Then reality reminds me those roads were never mine, just possibilities left somewhere behind.
When the night gets quiet and the world slows down, I still hear the echoes of what we never found. We never got the chance to see how far we go. Never got the chance to watch our future grow.
And sometimes it's the hardest thing,
not losing what you had, but losing what could have been.
Could have been. Maybe every life contains a few unwritten chapters, stories that remain unfinished,
not because they failed,
but because they never began. I've learned something about regret. It's rarely about the things we did.
Most of the time
it's about the things we didn't do, the calls we didn't make, the risks we didn't take, the words we never said,
the chances we never gave ourselves. We never got the chance to see how far we go. Never got the chance to watch our future grow.
And sometimes that's the hardest thing,
not losing what you had, but losing what could have been. Could have been. Could have been, could have been.
I still remember your voice in the dark, like a fire that refuses to leave my heart. Every shadow in this room knows your name, and nothing ever feels the same. Driving through the city at midnight, headlights fading through another red light. Everybody moving somewhere I don't know, while I'm chasing memories that won't let go. I kept every message, every photograph, trying to hold together what disappeared so fast. Now the silence gets louder, every night a little colder, and the truth I've been avoiding keeps pulling on my shoulder.
Can you hear me across the distance? Can you feel me inside the silence? I'm dancing with broken lights, trying to survive these lonely nights, holding on to what remains while memories fall like rain. And even when you're far away, I hear your voice inside my veins. Maybe love never really dies, baby it shines through broken lights.
time will heal, but nobody tells you how this feels when 1,000 little moments still remain, and every road somehow leads back again. I remember every promise, every dream we drew in gold. Now I'm learning how to carry stories that I'll never hold. Some nights I feel stronger, like the storm is almost over. Then a melody appears and suddenly you're closer.
When the stars begin to fall and the darkness takes it all, I still hear your heartbeat calling through the night. I'm dancing with broken lights, trying to survive these lonely nights, holding on to what remains while memories fall like rain. And even when you're far away, I hear your voice inside my veins. Maybe love never really dies, maybe it shines through broken lights. Broken lights. Broken lights.
Maybe we were only meant to change each other's lives.
Maybe forever wasn't time.
Maybe forever was the night.
And though the years keep moving on,
And though the seasons change,
the part of me you touch
will never fade away. I spent so long running from memories, thinking distance could erase them. But some people become part of your story, part of your heartbeat, part of your soul. And even after goodbye, they remain,
not beside you,
not beside you.
but within you. I'm dancing with broken lights, finding my way through endless nights, learning how to let you go while keeping everything you showed. And even when the darkness comes, I know my story isn't done. Maybe love never really dies, maybe it shines through broken lights. Broken lights. I still remember your voice in the dark.
Like a fire that refuses to leave my heart.
Broken lights. Broken lights. Broken lights. You knew.
Sometimes I miss the version of me that existed when you were here. The one who believed every tomorrow had nothing to fear. Back when the future felt open, like an endless summer road. Before life started teaching lessons too heavy to hold. I had a different smile and a different way to dream, a different understanding of what forever means. And every now and then I wonder where you went, the kid who thought love stories never really end.
Can you see him now, through the passing years, still searching for the light beyond the tears? I miss the version of me you knew, the one who saw the world in shades of blue. Before the storms, before the truth, before goodbye changed everything, before the nights grew cold. I miss the version of me you knew. You knew. You knew.
Yeah, life kept moving like it always does. New faces came and went, but none of them were us. I built 1,000 memories since you walked away. Yet somehow part of me still lives in yesterday. Not because I'm trapped there, not because because I can't move on, but because every chapter after you was written from where you were gone. And every scar I carry, every lesson I survived, became another reason that virgin slowly died.
When the night grows quiet and the stars align, I still see a shadow walking next to mine. I miss the version of me you knew, the one who saw the world in shades of blue. Before the storms, before the truth, before goodbye changed everything, before the nights grew cold. I miss the version of me you knew.
Maybe growing up means saying goodbye, not only to people, but to parts of yourself, the dreams, the innocence, the certainty you once carried. I spent years trying to become someone new. Then I realized every version of myself still exists. The hopeful one, the broken one, the fearless one, the lonely one. They're all still here, helping me become who I am.
I miss the version of me you knew, the one who saw the world in shades of blue. Before the storms, before the truth, before goodbye changed everything, before the nights grew cold. I miss the version of me you knew. You knew. You knew. You knew.
Blue door. There's a house with a blue door at the end of Maple Street, where we spent whole summers talking about the people we'd become someday. The paint is fading now, the garden doesn't bloom the same, but every time I pass it by, I still remember your name. We carved our initials in the old oak tree, certain they'd outlive time, certain we'd be standing there
Years later, side by side.
Funny how the world keeps moving while memories stay behind.
Caught in little pieces of another life. Do you remember the promises we made under the porch light before everything changed? The house with the blue door still lives inside my mind, a place where we were fearless, a place we left behind.
And every time it
Rains, I can almost hear your voice calling from the hallway, like we still had a choice. Blue door. Blue door.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder who lives there now, if they can feel the history somehow, if laughter still echoes through the walls, or if those memories belong to us alone. Life taught us different lessons, pulled us down different roads, but some addresses remain forever, written deep inside the soul. Not because they're special to anyone else who sees, but because they hold the version of who we used to be.
our shadows moving slow. The house with the blue door still lives inside my mind. A place where we were fearless, a place we left behind. And every time it rains, I can almost hear your voice calling from the hallway, like we still had a choice. Blue door, blue door.
Maybe every heart contains a few sacred places, untouched by time,
Untouched by distance,
protected forever, by memory. We spend our lives searching for home, not realizing some homes are people, some homes are moments, some homes are places, and sometimes a small house on a quiet street becomes all three.
the house with the blue door still lives inside my mind. A place where we were fearless, a place we left behind. And every time it rains, I can almost hear your voice calling from the hallway, like we still had a choice. Blue door, blue door. Blue door, blue door, blue door, blue door.
Three in the morning on an empty road, just me and the way that I've always known. Streetlights passing like forgotten years, and every mile brings back old fears. I told myself I was finally free, but your memory keeps catching me, like a photograph hidden in the dark, still finding ways to reach my heart.
I keep looking forward, trying not to turn around, but some stories linger long after they burn down. Can you hear the wind calling through the night? Can you see the sparks of a fading light? You're the ghost in the rear view, following me home. Every road I take still leads where we belong. And though the years move on, your shadow still shines through like headlights in the darkness. You're the ghost in the rear view. Rear view.
Yeah, everybody has a chapter they can't close, a name to carry that nobody knows, a conversation left unfinished in the air, a missing piece that never reappears. I used to fight the memories, try to lock them all away, but they always found a doorway back into another day. Maybe healing is in silence, maybe healing is in escape, maybe it's learning how to live with the things we can't replace.
When the city fades and the morning's low, I still feel your light in the undertow. You're the ghost in the rear view, following me home. Every road I take still leads where we belong. And though the years move on, your shadow still shines through like headlights in the darkness. You're the ghosts in the rear view.
Some people leave your life, but they never leave your story. You hear them in old songs, you see them in familiar places, you feel them in quiet moments. Not because you're stuck in the past, but because they help create who you are.
You're the ghost in the rearview, following me home. Every road I take still leads where we belong. And though the years move on, your shadow still shines through like headlights in the darkness. You're the ghosts in the rearview.
There wasn't a fight, there wasn't a scene, no broken glass, no reason to leave. Just fewer messages and longer nights, a slow disappearance hidden in plain sight. We kept saying someday, we kept saying soon, but somehow the distance learned how to fill the room. And before we noticed, the silence became normal, the kind that grows quietly until it becomes permanent.
Do you remember the sound of my voice before the silence made its choice? The day we stopped calling was the day we started falling. Not all at once, but little by little. The day we stopped trying was the day love stopped fighting and disappeared into the night. Stopped calling. Stopped calling.
I still wonder sometimes what would have happened if I called. Would we have fixed the distance or delayed the fall? Maybe some endings arrive long before they appear. Maybe hearts know the truth before minds wanna hear. Now your number is still there, buried somewhere in my phone, like a tiny museum of a life that's gone. And every now and then I pause before deleting it, as if one small contact could bring everything back again.
When the night gets quiet and the memories return, I still hear the ringtone that never rings anymore. The day we stopped calling was the day we started falling. Not all at once, but little by little. The day we stopped trying was the day love stopped fighting and disappeared into the night. Stopped calling. Stopped calling.
Maybe love doesn't always break. Maybe sometimes it fades. One unanswered message, one missed moment, one quiet goodbye at a time. The hardest endings aren't always dramatic, sometimes they're ordinary. A conversation that never happens, a call that never comes, a message left unsent, and suddenly someone who knew everything about you knows nothing at all.
The day we stopped calling was the day we started falling. Not all at once, but little by little. The day we stopped trying was the day love stopped fighting and disappeared into the night. Stopped calling. Stopped calling. Stopped calling. stopped calling, stopped calling. Stopped calling.
Never had. It's strange how some people leave without a final goodbye. No last conversation, no reason why.
One day they're part of your world, the next they're gone, leaving silence where their voice belonged.
I kept waiting for closure, a final page to read, something to explain what happened to you and me.
But life doesn't always offer the endings that we want. Sometimes it leaves us standing with questions that linger on. Can you hear me across the years, searching for the words we never shared? It's the goodbye we never had, the reason I'm still looking back. A story paused without an end, a chapter lost before it could begin again. And even now I wonder where you are. It's the goodbye we never had. Never had.
Never had.
Never had.
Yeah. Maybe we were both afraid of what honesty might reveal. Maybe silence felt easier than saying how we feel. Or maybe life just happened the way life often does, turning close friends into strangers over months. I replay every memory 1,000 times or more, searching for the moment that changed everything before. But some answers never arrive and some mysteries remain, teaching us how to carry a different kind of pain.
When the midnight sky falls over this town, I still hear echoes of what never came out. It's the goodbye we never had, the reason I'm still looking back. A story paused without an end, a chapter lost before it could begin again. And even now I wonder where you are. It's the goodbye we never had. Never had.
Never had.
Never had.
Yeah. Maybe closure isn't something someone else can give. Maybe closure is learning how to live with unfinished endings and unanswered prayers. I used to think every story needed an ending, every question needed an answer, every goodbye needed words. But sometimes life simply moves forward, and our job is to find peace
Without the explanation. It's the goodbye we never had, the reason I'm still looking back. A story paused without an end, a chapter lost before it could begin again. And even now I wonder where you are. It's the goodbye we never had. Never had.
never had.
Oh, never had. Oh, never had. never had.
Never had. Saw you. I didn't know that was the last time, the last laugh, the last goodbye, the last moment standing face to face before you became a memory in my life.
Funny how forever ends so quietly. No warning signs, no final speech. Just another ordinary day, until it's suddenly out of reach.
Now I replay that afternoon like a film inside my head, looking for the little things I wish I would've said. Maybe I would've stayed longer, maybe I would've held on tight, if I had known the ending was waiting in that night.
If we could go back just one more time, would we change the story or simply press rewind? The last time I saw you, I didn't know it was goodbye. I didn't know tomorrow would leave us wondering why. Now I carry echoes of a love I can't undo, still living in the moment. The last time I saw you,
There were days I almost forget, then something pulls me back again. A song, a street, a passing face, and suddenly I'm there again, standing in that moment. Before everything had changed, before distance built a wall, before life rearranged. I guess that's how memories work. They visit when they choose, reminding us how lucky we were and what we had to lose. Still I wouldn't trade it, not even for the pain, because some moments are worth every tear that remains.
when the stars come out and the city falls asleep, I still see your shadow walking next to me. The last time I saw you, I didn't know it was goodbye. I didn't know tomorrow would leave us wondering why. And now I carry echoes of a love I can't undo, still living in the moment. The last time I saw you,
Maybe every ending looks ordinary at first. Maybe that's what makes it hurt,
because we never get the chance
to prepare our hearts for the final page. We simply turn it
and discover it's over.
If there's one thing life has taught me, it's this: tell people what they mean to you while you still can. Because one day, a normal moment becomes a memory